What's up, you guys? It's your girl Rihanna Cachet, and welcome back to another video.
Slowly kisses passing by the river. Have been missing.
Before this video begins, I want to start off with two things. The first being, oh my god, guys, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Aww. Today's Thursday. I must really love y'all because tomorrow I have to put this video up, but that's on me. I just had a little sinus infection earlier this week and I didn't have time to film, so I'm filming today. Also, I got my hair done today, so it was right. But look, guys, look what I got. I got myself some flowers. This is just your reminder to treat yourself, even if you don't have a Valentine's, be your own Valentine's. The second thing I want to touch on in this video before it begins is it is Black History Month, so I want you guys to go out and support any Black-owned business you know. Personally, I have purchased a scrub and a body butter from Honey Bunny Boutique. I will link the website down below. This video is not sponsored. I just want to get some love out there to all the Black-owned businesses. If you have restaurants in your city, definitely try to eat from them. I'm trying to see what else did I buy. Oh, I recently just purchased today the Honey Pot Foaming Wash. You know, if you guys want reviews on this stuff, let me know. But I purchased that. That is also Black owned. You can find it usually at Target, but if you live somewhere with the Wegmans, they have it too. And if you guys are, you know, low on funds or whatever the case may be, or you just don't want to spend your money right now, that is cool too. Go support by watching Black shows, Black movies. Jordan Peele is wonderful. I've been watching Lovecraft Country. I've been binge watching that. I love it so much. So definitely just try to support Black owned this month. And every month if you can. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my experience working at Chipotle. It seems like my job videos are going off right now, so I was like, let me just keep this momentum going. And while I'm talking to you guys, I will also be eating some food. I've never done a mukbang on camera, so it's making me a little nervous. Like, you guys never seen me eat before. But this is, I don't want to spill it. This is, can you see that? It's the Amy's enchiladas. They do have tamales, which I brought, but those are in the freezer. I want to try the enchiladas tonight. If you don't know what Amy's is, it's usually a typically vegetarian brand, and if you didn't know, I'm vegetarian, so that's what I purchased today to try, to eat, whatever. I think I tried it before, don't know, but Amy's is typically, it's decent, it's good, so I didn't get Chipotle for this video, which was the plan, because it just, I don't know, anytime I say Chipotle, it makes my tummy hurt. Like, I can't eat there anymore. Maybe it was because I worked there and I ate it so much, or that one experience I had like a year ago where it was just not tasting good at all. I don't know, but for whatever reason, I'm not a fan of Chipotle anymore. But anyways, let me get into this video before I run up y'all time. Okay, so I'll start off with getting hired. So I applied online, as most people do. I think I applied online, if not on paper, but I'm pretty sure it was online. And I followed up and got invited to do a interview in person. I had to wear busy schedule. It was a bunch of people coming in and out before and after me. We're all here to get a job, and at this time I think they were only hiring for the line, which is the people who you see in the front of Chipotle that greet everybody. So before I went in and did my interview, I did a lot of research, which is what they typically want you to do, like where is Chipotle founded, who founded it, what is their mission, all that stuff. And personally, I had a lot of similar beliefs to their core missions or whatever, about diversity and having a fun work atmosphere and good work-life balance and stuff like that. Get it out. Oh. An enchilada. Good work-life balance, and I was into stuff like that, as well as how they raise their animals and where they got their vegetables and products from and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, this is totally a cool place to work at. And I mean, technically Chipotle is considered fast food, but it's really not like fast food. So, but fast food places, you know, generally they pay more. So at the time I was making a couple more dollars than minimum wage. So it was really good pay. And I fortunately got hired on the spot. So after getting hired, my first couple of days was like a week or two later. And your first day or two, you're going to just be like getting shown around the restaurant, meeting a couple employees, but mostly you're going to be in the office watching videos. So that's what I was doing, watching safety videos and all that other stuff. And then one day it was like, well, it's time for you to, you know, start trying stuff out. I'm thinking like, cool, I'm going to shadow somebody, or, you know, occasionally help out a little bit. But what ended up happening is I went out there to shadow someone, and I ended up getting put on the line. It was me and just one other girl, well, one other woman. Shout out to her because she held her own very well, and she tried her hardest to teach me. All I know is the first couple minutes I had one or two people, and I made a bowl. I was trying to go as fast as I could, but you know, you're just learning it, you know, learning it all out and figuring everything out. It's your first day on the line, and no one like sat there and taught you how to do it. You just kind of, they think experience is the best teacher there, so they kind of just throw you on the line, you know. So, but 10 minutes after I started, we had a major lunch rush, and it's just me and this woman. And I'm like, yo, oh my god, I'm gonna get fired. Like, but then again, I was like, would it be my fault? Because who told them to throw me on this line like that? And so we end up handling it. They was like, you know, you're pretty fast, you know, you're good at handling your own and all this other stuff. So I'm feeling proud of myself, and that was my first day. And overall, what happened that first day was just that was a daily occurrence. We would always get lunch. We get multiple rushes in a 4 or 8 hour shift, like multiple. So this became the norm. This became the usual. But I wasn't complaining. I was 16. I was just happy to finally have a job, a real job, and be working and making my own money, and lots of it. But here's the thing. I was working so much that I did not have a social life. Like, I think I was like technically not working the right amount of hours, like legally, because I was working a lot of hours for a 16-year-old. I was working so much that I would be getting off sometimes at 9 o'clock at night, having to go home and fix myself dinner if I didn't already eat there, and do homework, shower, go to bed, and get ready for school the next day and my next shift the next day. It was really a lot for me to handle. And that is why I tell a lot of my friends who are interested in applying there, I kind of discourage them. No hate, no shade to Chipotle or any other fast food place, but it is a lot to handle. And if you feel like you can't juggle that and extracurriculars and a social life, then don't force yourself to do that. You want to have a good high school experience. But what I will say is the employees there were very fun, like, and diverse. I had so many, I'm not gonna say friends, but social groups at my job of all types of people from all types of ethnic backgrounds, Asians, Hispanics, blacks, whites, whatever. And it was just a vibe all the time. We just make each other laugh. We just talk about anything in general. It was really nice. Like, I can't say anything bad about the employees there at all. I will say I wasn't a fan of my manager. Most people aren't. I had some other managers that I really enjoyed, but there was just one, and I just really think she did not like me. Like, there was this one time I spilled shredded cheese on her by accident, and she sent me to do the dishes. I mean, I like doing dishes though because it's kind of peaceful to me, so but still, like, dang. I mean, management is different everywhere, but I heard there's a general consensus among employees that you're gonna have that one manager that's just not as cool as the other one. So the hours are pretty bad. Like, in terms of, if you want a lot of hours, you got it. If you go to Chipotle, you're gonna get it. But if you want a social life and a good work-life balance, then I don't know. I don't recommend it. Benefit wise, so you get 1 meal during your like break or whatever as you work there. And I think you have to work at least 4 hours to get that 1 meal. And it's free. However, you can't take it home technically. I've definitely seen people take their meals home. Like, you won't get a lid to take it home, but people will have like either snuck a lid or they bring Tupperware with them and they dump it in there and they take it home with them, because who finna leave these leftovers? And then you get 50% off whenever you're not working. I think for one meal, or it's just your entire order. I'm not sure. I think it's just one meal. This video is definitely a lot more disorganized than my Foot Locker video. My mind is kind of all over the place. It's later in the day. I'm really tired. I'm kind of just ready to watch some Lovecraft Country and chill out for the rest of the night because I have school tomorrow. But I guess the pros are it pays very well. You get some decent benefits if you like Mexican food and free food. And the employees are very cool. It's very diverse. Lots of fun. I guess I can say the cons are you will not really have a social life like that working there because of all the hours you'll probably get. Like, there's days where I have got called in and I wasn't even scheduled to work that day, and like they really need me, and it's really a pain to try to call off. Like, you have to be like fluid coming out of your body for you to call off, vomiting or runny nose, and even sometimes people still get called in. Let me finish this up because this video is blinking. But to them, your mental and physical health, I feel like, is not a factor. It's not important. They just need you to come in and get this money with them. They need you to work for them, pretty much. Like, that's how I felt, at least, and that's one of the reasons that I left. I mostly left because I couldn't balance out having that job and going to school and doing extracurricular activities and stuff like that, which that's a me problem, sure. It was my first job, so I wasn't really ready for all of that. But also, I feel like they just didn't care. Like, it was hard to get a day off. Like, and there were sometimes I would get scheduled on days I already told them I didn't have available. So, or holidays, it's like, oh, you thought just because it's Halloween you're getting off. No. You thought just because it's Christmas Day. Now, I think they're closed on Christmas Day, but I'm saying a lot of holidays, like I think Thanksgiving, they're open. They don't care if you have a family. You're gonna be with them. If you're a first timer, like it's your first year working there, they're probably gonna let you get your holidays off to, you know, kind of keep you there. But after that, I've heard so many people say the second year you're gonna get scheduled. Sorry. If you want off, you need to let them know like a month or more in advance. Like, I need this date off. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it was really, really bad with the scheduling. I just know the day I ended up quitting, that night I got off a shift. I had not been sleeping really well that entire week because I had been working so much. I literally collapsed in the middle of the parking lot like this is some type of Hallmark movie or something. And I just started crying, and my mom came and she was like, you just can't do this anymore. And I was like, I can't. I have a couple of other friends that also work Chipotle, and they had some terrible experiences there as well. It's just not my ideal place. Like, it just wasn't for me, and that's okay. But if you guys liked it, if you guys want money and you really don't care about hours, you don't have a social life anyway, or you really don't care about what managers think of you, or it's not like, it wasn't nothing I ever had to do that was degrading or messy or nasty or anything. They're a pretty clean place to work. Pretty decent first, maybe second job, actually. So if you guys are interested in working there, you should definitely go for it. But if this video is like, oh no, hearing what she said, I don't want to work there, or you keep hearing the same thing over and over, you probably should listen. I definitely looked up videos, if you guys watch this video, before you apply to see if I want to apply to a place like that. Or sometimes you want to ignore it because you're like, well, I think I'm different and I want to apply anyways, and that's fine. But definitely take all this stuff into consideration. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope it was helpful. My camera is blinking, so I'm gonna go. And I will see you guys next time. Stay tuned. Videos every Friday at 2:30. Yeah. Love you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you guys for watching my videos. My views have been going up and I appreciate it so much. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.